Hello, good morning. I'm going to show you how to use this application called Teaching and Learning Support System. What I'm going to show you now is how you can enter students' records into the application. The first thing you are going to do is to make sure that your laptop or the system you are going to be using is connected to internet. If you look at the down right corner of the screen of my laptop, you can see the sign of my computer being hotspot or being connected to the hotspot from my phone here. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do now is to load the available browser which you have in your system. For me, I have Google Chrome here and I have Mozilla Firefox. So to me, I like Mozilla Firefox. So I'm going to click on it now and it's going to load. This is Mozilla Firefox browser. So on the search bar up here, you can see I'm going to type unimade.wavedon.com. That is the URL I'm going to type. So having typed that, I'm going to press enter and it's going to load the website. So the website has loaded, and the next thing you need to do, make this place here, this environment you have seen now is for students. So you don't have anything to do here. So you move to the top right corner of the website, of the web page, and you see, don't click on this Web Digital Solutions, just click on the art here. So I'm going to click on the art in front of it, and I've clicked, and it's going to navigate me to the admin environment, admin area. So where you see type to select or scroll to pick your course, under the select the course you teach, you click on it, and I'm going to type 101. That is the code for the course. So you see the course is being highlighted, so I'm going to click on it. Or you can type library, information and society. So immediately anything you type here, and the course shows, you just click on it. So in the password here, you're going to type LIS 101 ! art and hatch. Let me show you in Microsoft Word what I mean here. This is the password I'm expecting you to type. LIS 101 ! art hash. That is the password you are going to type on the password here, on the password column here. So immediately you type the password, you click on login. So I've clicked on login and the system loads. So it will not display the name of the course that you teach or that you are going to work on now. So now the next thing you are going to do is to click on the student and result module. So I'm going to click on it, and the next page will come. This page will display the names and numbers and other important information about the student. What you need to do here is one thing. To the right corner here, you see, here, you can see I'm zooming this place. If you pick a script for a student, you put / like this, and you type the registration number of the student, the last 3 digits of the student ID. For example, I'm going to type 255. You see, if I show you here, you see the ID of the student end with 255. So that is what you'll be doing. If I cancel this number and I type maybe 188, another student ID will show. You can see. So that is how you'll be doing, and you'll be working on every student. Now let me start from here. Let's assume this is the student that I want to work on. So the next thing I need to do is to click on edit or add. Okay, so I'm going to click on edit and add, and another tab will open. If you look up here, you can see that two tabs are open. The first tab is where I'm coming from, and the second tab where I am now. Okay, so here the whole information about the student is displayed here. So there are 2 things you need to do consistently for every student. First of all, the course unit here is 3. You enter 3 here, and then you now enter the exam score for the student. Take for example the student score maybe 29 or maybe 44 or maybe whatever kind of score the person scores, maybe 37. So what you simply need to do is to click on update. Once you click on update, for example, let me click on update, but I'll still delete it anyway. Once you click on update, you see a sign of success here in red. You see success has appeared here. That means that this score has been entered for the student. So what you need to do now is to go to the tab and delete it and click and close the tab. You can press Ctrl W once, Ctrl and W once, or you click on close this tab. Let me click on the close tab. Okay, it's closed. I'm back to the page that I was. So now the next thing you need to do is to delete this number and type. You pick another script and you type the last 3 digits of the student registration number. Let me assume another number, maybe 47. The number doesn't exist. Let me type maybe 269. The number exists. So that's what you're going to do. You understand? So I am entering. Let me enter 222, the one I can remember, because if I add anything, I need to remove it so that it will not create confusion. Now you can see that the ID, the last 3 digits of the student ID number is 222. So what I simply need to do now is to click on the edit add. It will open again, and you see I'm going to delete this 0 and add 3, which is the cost unit, and then I'm going to enter maybe 40. That is let's assume this is the result, the mark that the student end for his exam. You are not to touch any other thing here. So and you click on update. You say I've updated for 2 students now, and you are going to see that I'm just waiting. So success has appeared. That means I'm done with this, and I'll just go. So I've edited for 222 and 188. So I'll just click on close tab, and I'm back to this place again. So that's how you continue until you finish until you are tired, or until you are through with all we are through with entering of all the marks for all the students. Thank you very much for listening. It's as simple as that. You don't need to see, if you come back here, you don't need to see the exam that you have entered immediately. It is when the page is refreshed, that's what you're going to see. So you don't even need to refresh the page. Continue to enter all your marks, and when you finish, you can refresh once and for all, and all the results will show. For example, now assuming I've finished, I can refresh this page. I'm refreshing the page now. You're going to see what happens. Now that I've refreshed, I'm going to enter /188. You see the score I enter. Now I'm going to enter 222 again, and 222. You see the one I enter, it will automatically show. So, but I'm going to remove them now because these are just examples. So I'm going to put back 0 here, and I'm going to put back 0 here, and I'm going to click on update. I've adjusted for this, so it's back to how it was before I showed you the example. So I'll do the same thing for 188. So 188. So this is what I just gave to the person. That's not what the person earned. So let me just click edit, and I'm going to remove this one and change it back to 0. And I'm going to remove this credit and change it back to 0. And I'm going to click on update. It's as simple as that. You don't need to do anything other than this. Once you are through with this, you are done. And once you are done, there is one final thing you can do. Once you've entered everything, you've entered for every student, you can click on print result. So once you click on print result, it will open another tab for you, and you see the student registration number, you see their CA or the CA, you see the exam. It will give you the total. It will grade the student whether A, B, C, D, and E. It will show whether the person on F. It will show the grade point. It will show the unit. It will show the product, and it will show whether the person passed or failed. And if you want to have it in Excel, you just click on CSV here, and it will download you see it show me the sign of download. It will download every student score that you've entered into your Excel as an Excel application, and then you can now look at them or print them, whatever you want to do with them. So thank you very much for listening. It's as simple as that. So, and if you have any problem, you can just WhatsApp me through mommy, or you can call me, and then I'll be happy and pleased to attend to you. So I'm going to click on log out now. Bye bye. I hope you enjoyed the simple training. Thank you.